now I'm at the Martin's Fork trailhead. So just started off, you can still hear the cars right there. It's a busy Sunday here at the Gorge. A lot of these trailhead parking lots were full or nearly full. I got in just in time into this one. They're starting to get the overflow and have it almost filled too. So, plan today here at the Gorge is to head down here, trail 221 I think it is. We'll head to Daniel Boone's hut, circle around, maybe hit Gray's Arch, or maybe just head straight to Hanson's Point. That's the goal is to get to there tonight. We'll see how the trail is time-wise, if I can make that. But Hanson's Point is the goal. Gray's Arch, Daniel Boone hut. I'm excited about this Daniel Boone hut. He's one of my favorite people from history. I've read quite a bit about him and absolutely love it. So I'm excited to check this out. This is Daniel Boone country. You can't take a step, or I can't take a step without thinking of Daniel Boone. So I'm really excited to see that. All right, let's get on the trail. We've got some hiking to do. We want to get to Hanson's Point tonight. Trail 221. Away we go. Red River Gorge. Well, here I am at Daniel Boone's hut. It's quite an impressive rock shelter. The only evidence for Daniel Boone being here is a piece of wood with the initial, with a D. Boone carved into it that was found in 1959. If I believe, check my math, but that's right around when the Daniel Boone Disney TV show thing was pretty big. So I don't know, but the odds are this could just be someplace that would be very representative of someplace he could have stayed. And he was absolutely in this area exploring the Red River watershed and the Kentucky River watersheds, hunting and trapping. So this is absolutely someplace he could have stayed. Just as any of these rock shelters or places. Very interesting, very fascinating piece of American history. Glad I saw it. You know, maybe not this exact rock shelter, but it's representative of American history. How's that? All right, I'm hungry. I should have eaten about 2 hours ago. I think I'm just gonna hang out here and get a bite to eat, a little snack or something, and then keep moving. Okay, I just passed the Gray's Arch area, scenic area, picnic area, nice little place. And you jump out on Tunnel Ridge Road briefly. And now I'm on the Sheltowee. So Sheltowee for a couple of miles till it hits the rough trail. And then start looking for that Hanson's Point trail. I'm gonna go straight to Hanson's Point, make this easy for myself, and then as I come back tomorrow, I'll circle back the long way and hit Gray's Arch. That's the plan. So come with me to Hanson's Point. Got a little junction here. Right, I'm here at the junction of the Sheltowee and the Buck Trail. Buck Trail, Coomer Ridge Trail that way. Sheltowee keeps going this way. In about a half mile, we're gonna hit the rough trail. That's our Hanson Point, basically turnoff. Got some people coming up here and put the camera away. just took a left off the Sheltowee. Some people were taking a break. I almost missed it because they were taking a break and were leaning up and blocking the sign, so I didn't even see the sign for this trail. Went down a few feet, kind of realized I think that might be my trail. So needless to say, this is the rough trail just off the Sheltowee, just a few hundred feet. There's an upturned tree here. Depends on, I guess, which direction you're going to be coming from. But you're basically at its high point here over the ridge, because we're going to take this little kind of saddleback, I guess. I don't know what this is, little ridge over to Hanson's Point. So on the trail, you've got this. It's kind of a wide open space here. And I remember this from videos that I watched, this tree. Now, obviously it won't stay there forever, but it is. You'll be coming uphill from here just after that. And again, you'll come to this bend. It's a nice bend and it's wide open. It's a little different than the rest of the trail. So you can absolutely find, I mean, I'm assuming this is Hanson's, the way to Hanson's Point. So there it is. In fact, there's a triangle white diamond blaze there. All right, Hanson's Point, making good time. It's about 2 o'clock. I'm gonna end up getting to camp real early, I think, which is a-okay. I'm just gonna relax and enjoy. And I know this is tight. I think there are a few trails that kind of weaves in and out, but if you look at the topo, you can't, just don't fall off the edge that way and don't fall off the edge that way. There's only one direction you can go. So if you're not comfortable with the topo and how to read it, how to just, you know, understand, I guess, the map, doing trails like this, probably not a good idea. Learn how to use a topo. They're excellent. You can look at topo maps and I can find possible campsites and everything just from a topo map, and I use it a lot. So, all right, I remember these from the video, so. How's this for a trail? This is thick and tight. Made it to camp. Man, you know, when I planned this trip a couple months ago and blocked out this week, I was thinking this is gonna be this is my big fall trip. And it's 87 degrees right now. It's hot, man. Woo. But I got water, I've got some Powerade. I'm good, but not exactly what I was expecting. I was hoping for a little more color, but you know, it's great. This is great. When I got up pretty much on the ridge there, or on top of this Hanson's Ridge, I guess, I don't know. There are two areas that are wide open, very similar to this. There's the first one back there, I just went through that, and then this is the second one. They're fairly similar, wide open, lots of tent, I mean, you could have 50 people out here. I'm gonna get camp set up, and then I've got a couple of vistas I can go look at. I've got Hanson's Point, which is right over here, and then somewhere over here, I don't know yet, I'll get the map out, is Pincham Tight. So, exciting, and it's not even 3 o'clock yet, but it's 87 degrees, so, but no rain. I'm not putting a tarp up tonight. I'm gonna relax and enjoy this scenery. This view is amazing. I'm making my way out to Hanson's Point. Got camp all set up, all ready to go. I was just talking to a couple of girls that just walked out here, said it's amazing. So here we go. This is the, from what I hear, the best, if not one of the top 2 or 3 best views in the entire gorge. So let's check it out. It's exciting. Sure is nice. All right, I am up here on top of Hanson's Point, of course, and I just wanted to take this opportunity to do this. I've always wanted to do this. But if you look behind me, right here is Chimney Top Rock. And over here, oh, my head's in the way. You see it comes down and goes over this way. This little spot down, the low spot there, that is Pincham Type. Greetings from Hanson Point.
Yeah, because we saw kind of what you said with the mist rising. It looked all misty coming into the mountainy areas this morning. It was really pretty.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it. I'm sure it'll be the same route with how humid it's being.
Yes. Good morning. I'm back out here. Hit the rough trail. Just got down from Hanson's Point. Unbelievable morning. That was a great sunrise. And a great night last night. We had about 6 of us up there on a Sunday night. And a couple people from Grand Rapids, and she was living in Alaska. And a couple of young ladies that were out by themselves, and then an older gentleman out there, well, older, my age probably. So, had some company, had some nice conversation, had a nice little fire. Now I'm heading to Gray's Arch and back to Martin's Fork Trailhead. So, I'm running pretty low on water. I had enough last night, and I've got a little bit left. But I didn't have coffee this morning. So, I'm gonna get down here about 20 minutes from now. We'll hit, I'll hit the creek, get some water there, and get some coffee, I think. Have a nice little morning break. Had an eventful evening last night. I was just tooling around the campsite, taking pictures. I heard this eerie sound, and I knew right away. I said, that's a rock shelter. That's rock falling. So I went out, ran to the ledge. I couldn't really see where it was. Couldn't hear anything. Couldn't see anything. So, okay. About 5 minutes later, a couple that I met earlier, they were camped out on Pincham Type. And they came running around and came yelling my name because apparently where the rocks fell were underneath the area where I was camping. It was a relatively small little rock slide, but that was exciting. So we walked over to the Pincham Type where I could view, and I could see where the couple of big rocks had just fallen off the face. So that's pretty good. We got to hear that and kind of see the remnants of it. So it just shows you, you got to be careful. These big rocks that are on the ground, they started up there, so they will fall and sometime. So, but that's part of the gorge, right? This is great. So heading down into the valley, creek's probably not that far away, really. So, coffee awaits. I'm out here on the rough trail. It's so in between, let's see, Rush Creek and the junction with the Rush Ridge Trail. So, you know, hiking towards Gray's Arch from Hanson's Point. And this section of the trail is rough. This is definitely the hardest section of trail that I've been on since I've been here at the Gorge. It's more like the knobstone. And it's, I don't know, maybe 10:30, and it's already hot. So today's gonna be another scorcher, 85, I think, something like that. So it's already heating up. So almost to Gray's Arch, just gotta get through this tough climb. Then we're back down, and then we're down all the way to Gray's Arch. But wow, this has been tough. Wow, this is amazing. I was just out there in the sun, come up through this crevice. Wow, even the sound reverberating through here is a little spooky. It got real dark, the rocks closed in, and you walk up, this is the trail, and I'm gonna head right up there. Wow, it's sunny and hot out, but it is cool and dark in here. It's great. This is something else. It's a little eerie, a little spooky. We even got a dangerous cliffs warning. So I saw on the map that it goes straight up, and I thought there might be a ladder there. I don't know. No, we're gonna climb up here. We'll see if there's stairs or anything like that further up. But wow, this is amazing. All these ferns. Wow, wow. This is amazing. I'm taking my time through this. Just got to the junction of the rough trail, and the reason I know I'm on the rough trail is because that's the trail. The aptly named Rough Trail. I've heard that before in the videos and everything, but now I know it's true. Nice though. Lots of people down at Gray's Arch. That was amazing. Just something else right there. That section of trail right around there is maybe the best I've seen so far. We'll see what's to come. All right, back on the rough trail. Got about 1.25 miles to the car. Martin's Fork trailhead. Be there in 20 minutes or something.